Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how we can perform key presses using kits. We have in this sample application a text box in which we can enter or we can perform any key press. Like I'm going to press backspace now, and it tells us immediately what is the key that you pressed, right? So if I press escape, it tells us that you entered escape. So let us see how we can perform a key press using kits on the sample application. Now to do that, we will open up kits and we are going to quickly create a scenario. Let's call it key presses and a test case underneath, TC1. We're going to spy and we're going to add this element to the object repository. Control right click and the target one. This element has been added to the object repository. Now let's start creating the test case. Browser, open, and we're going to open this browser. Okay, now we have this target element on which we are going to perform some key presses. To do that in kits, we use the command send keys to element. Okay, and then the actual key name. So I'm going to use tab, then I'll use maybe something like escape. Then I can do shift, and then maybe I can probably finish off with home. Yeah, so these are the key presses that I would perform, and the final line would always be a dummy line where I can add a breakpoint so that I can run this in step by step in debug mode. Okay, so let's see if these key presses are getting registered or not. All right, so let's open up the browser via the automation script. Yeah, so the URL is open. So next step is in the send keys. Via send keys, we entered tab and it says you entered tab. So this is working fine. Then we entered escape and here it says you entered escape. Very good. Moving on. So we entered shift and it says you entered shift. Okay. Next, you entered home and it said you entered home. So all the key presses are successfully registered, successfully noted, and the command to do so is send keys to element. That was fairly simple. I hope you liked this video. See you all in the next video.